My goal today was to work on Rossi's outrun. She had been cutting in really early on me at like 4 o'clock. So anyway, she actually did really well on her outruns today. So we just worked on when I ask her to stand. You stand until I say to move or do anything else. And worked on overflanking still. So anyways, she did really well today. I'll just kind of mention a few things as you see them. We worked on her not being flat. Sometimes she likes to cut in and be a little flat. If you ever can't see the dog, just watch the stock. You'll know if the dog's in the right place. She overflanked there. And she wanted to go and bring that group back to me, but I kind of walked in between them and split that one off. Not intentionally, but I wanted her to go out and get it instead. And she did a little grabbing here. She is not one to do a bunch of unnecessary grabbing, so I'm not really scolding her for that at the moment, especially since she's been a softer dog. I don't want to take the bite out of her. She cut in there, so I pushed her out a little further. She cut in again, so I put pressure on her. She overflanked good. I told her there. And my cattle are coming straight to me. I wanted her to just slow up a little bit and stand, which she didn't do. This is really nice here. I had to direct her to go get that other one, but she did wing way out and go get him. I think she was going back to get the one behind, but I wanted her to get that one there. Okay, there's a stand, and I asked her to stand, and let me see. Nope, that was a different part of the video, sorry. Doing this voiceover, I can't hear what I was telling her, so once again, you can't see the dog, but I've got my cattle, so she's in the right place. And I'm just flanking her around different directions, making sure she's in the right place. Okay, that was where I was asking for the stand and she wouldn't stand. So I wanted to make sure and get that stand. She moved there without me telling her to. I think she moved because I was moving, but that's not okay because I told her stand. So I was getting that. And then she tried to go away when I told her come by. So I came out and did come by here. That way, kind of set up a little triangle there to get that correct flank. I did notice too, I should have had my paddle resting there. I kind of had it out to the side. She was correct in what she was doing, so I should have trusted her a little bit. Had it more at a resting position. And she's flat, so I was just trying to pop her out a little bit there. Had her come away there and kind of had everything tied up against the fence just to put some pressure on her. She handled it well, scooped him right off. I started to kind of do a little drive here. I haven't done any driving with her yet. She's going to be really hard to get a drive on. She really wants to fetch, so I just kind of called her up to me and had her walk along with me, and encouraged her to get out in front of me. She never really did, but anyway, we drove them down to the bottom. I wanted to set up another outrun and do an outrun again. So we just take them down here to the bottom, and then we'll walk back up and set up again. She didn't want to get in front of me there, so I just kind of helped her out there. And I sent her away again, simply because that's the direction the heads were facing. I try not to send them the same way over and over and over again, but I wanted to send her to the heads. She came up a little short there. She didn't overflank. There she did pretty nice. I was pushing her out there. She should have been arcing out more. She was coming in straight. That's it.